Yeah, it's a nice sign. Apache Junction coming together this morning to etch in stone the memory of one of their fallen officers, Gabriel Facio. His name now will stand at the place he lost his life in the line of duty last summer.
12 News journalist Sean Rice was there for 2 memorial unveilings out in Apache Junction. And Sean, this is really impactful for his family.
Yeah, it's such a pleasure to speak to Gabriel Facio's family. They're such kind individuals, and they really do light up when they talk about and describe what Gabriel Facio always yearned to become. It was a police officer. That pursuit took him from Mexico here to the States, and it landed with him donning badge number 409 for the Apache Junction Police Department. And now his name, badge number, and his memory will live on forever at the exact site where he laid down his life for those he served.
We are here to honor and remember Officer Facio.
What once was Davis Drive, adjacent to Ironwood Drive on Apache Junction's south side.
It's fitting that we come here together as a community to not just remember what happened, but to remember who he was as an individual and as a man.
Now reads Officer Facio Drive, the name of a man who modeled his life around service and faith. Thursday, his family, fellow officers, and community members gathered to remember a man described as small in stature, but huge in heart.
I hope when people see that, they don't just remember him for what happened, but they remember him for the dreams that he set forward, for the hard work and the dedication that he put in to reach his dream and his goal.
Facio, born in Mexico, spent more than 20 years working to become a police officer in the United States, serving the Apache Junction community for 4 years before he lost his life. The intersection now holding his namesake, the place where his watch came to an end back on June 8th. As he chased a suspect on foot, he absorbed a single gunshot wound to the face, later passing away in the hospital.
At first it was, it was like loud, like it was like everyone was there, and then the world just went quiet. And it felt like everyone disappeared, except the police department, everyone was always checking in.
His daughter Anna recalling the days after her father's passing, the one constant in a time of immense heartache, the support from Facio's brothers and sisters in blue. Standing arm in arm as his family was handed their own personal street sign, reading a quote that will stand forever, gone, but not forgotten.
He told us one day, he's like, I'm gonna be remembered someday, and I'm gonna be this big guy. And seeing it now, I'm like, I can look up and say, you did it. Like, you did create a big impact.
Less than a half-mile away, another tribute, a park in Greenbelt in the Blossom Rock community, now dedicated in Officer Facio's name. It's a place for reflection, community, and healing for a department and family still grieving. Even so, his daughter offered a message to the man who took her dad away from her, one representing the same values her late father held dear.
We've been taught in church that, we're no one to judge. That's God's job. And so the only thing we can do is forgive him and pray for him, whatever it was that got into him that day, we pray for him and, we forgive him.
Such an incredible message there. Now, the suspect in Officer Facio's murder remains in jail. His name is Roger Nunez, and he awaits trial on a first-degree murder charge. Prosecutors tell us they do intend to seek the death penalty in his case. Back to you guys.
Yeah, and just incredible hearing from his daughter, too. What an attitude she has.
Yeah, it's
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Sean, thank you.